Hey, Vortex. So, if you're new to this channel, welcome. You won't be here for very long because I'm sure you're a pussy. Everybody in America is pussified, as George Carlin would say. It has everything to do with the culture being spearheaded by leftist, lunatic, cultural marxists, but it's also due to technology dumbing everybody down and making everybody take everything so personally. A lot of people complain about how political everything is. It's not more political. It's just that you take shit more personally than you did 10, 20 years ago. And the reason why you do that is because of social media. It's not because politics got more extreme. Social media has caused people to pay more attention to everyone's negative qualities, but also social media has made it impossible to ignore those negative qualities. Whereas before, we could just think better of society. Now we really don't have that option. So I think that's why everyone's so depressed. Also, their country's burning to the ground, but really, as long as they have something to stare at, they really couldn't give two fucks about that. Let's be real. I mean, people just don't give a shit about the right thing. They never will. I mean, when people say, well, why can't we learn from our mistakes? Well, yours truly never got a smartphone, and we never got a smartphone because we just have this amazing ability to see through the bullshit, okay? And we weren't too keen on the idea of being controlled. So we said, no, we're not going to go that route. It doesn't matter how many people go that route. We're not going that route. And it's really not even a temptation. I mean, occasionally I'll ask myself, would things be better if I had a smartphone? And the answer is always a very, very hard no. So, because I'm all too aware of the fact that these little petty conveniences are being used to enslave us even more, I just can't vibe, I can't vibe. But other people find that to be problematic because they think that I'm like rebelling or some shit. I'm not, though. Just not doing what everybody else is doing without even trying. Really, it's not like it's something that I have to be like conscious of. I just naturally hate what sheep do because sheep are sheep for a reason. There's a reason why they go to the slaughterhouse. It's because they're not very smart. Okay, they just don't think things through. And to answer the question of why do people keep making the same mistakes, it's because they don't pay attention. They don't pay attention to the consequences of their actions. So naturally, they're just going to keep doing the same shit over and over and over again, expecting different results. And yes, this is, by definition, insanity, right? So everybody's a drug addict. Cool. So cool. Don't you love Western civilization? It's just so awesome to live in a society that does not give a shit about itself, They love to pretend that they do, though. They love to pretend that they're so concerned about what's going to happen in the future. If you were concerned about that, you wouldn't do anything that you do.